Hello YouTube, this is Felicia Gomez. I'm making an update so soon because I finally got a call back from my doctor's office and they said that I have been approved. So I'm super excited. It only took a whole freaking year, but you know what? I didn't give up and persistence paid off apparently because now I'm gonna have the surgery that I've been wanting forever. Um, Kind of nervous now because it's really gonna happen, and that means my whole life is gonna change. I don't know. I guess I'm sort of worried because it's not just me that's gonna change, it's like my whole family. So, because I'm the one who prepares their meals, and I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, oh my goodness, my kids are gonna like hate me after this because we're not gonna buy the junk that we buy now because we do still buy a lot of junk, like pork and all that stuff. We eat all that stuff, so we're gonna have to find a lot leaner meats to feed these monkeys. Get them healthy before it's too late. No more soda in the house at all, and just a lot of things are gonna change. And stick to water for a while, I think. They love water, so that's good. Maybe some milk in there for them, but you know, cut back on the extra calories, drinking and all that stuff. Um, I did get a couple messages from people that really helped me that were like, don't give up, just keep going. And I mean, it paid off. So I'm so glad that people out there actually care about what happens. I mean, it shows that there's some humanity in this world. I look like crap today. I have no makeup except for my eyebrows, so that's why. So if you see like blemishes and stuff, yeah. That's why. And I finally got my cast off. I get to wear my wedding ring now. I was like dying for a while there because I was so used to wearing my ring and my hand was killing me, and it's all good now, so I can get back on track, back to life like I need to. My hair is not falling out. I haven't started taking the biotin yet. I did get a comment from someone telling me what it was. Finally, thank you so much. You made my day. I think here's free me, free me, free me. But yeah. So there's a shout out to her. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. I've been sort of researching since I got the green light on different pages, different people's blogs, through their gastric bypass. Trying to see what it all is that I need, and I picked up a lot of good things, I think. Lots of vitamins I'm gonna have to take. That's like gonna be my whole thing, is just vitamins all the time. I'm gonna be so full off of vitamins, I'm not gonna have any room for anything else, so. But, yeah. So, proteins, like I haven't got the list yet in the mail. I talked to the lady today, and they actually even gave me a surgery date, for November 13th, 2012. Coming up quick here, next 3 weeks or so, which is crazy, seeing as how not even a couple days ago I was still thinking, this is never going to happen, I might as well just give up. But I didn't, and I'm so glad I didn't. Oh, I should have, like, brushed my hair or something. That's okay. I'm allowed to look like this, everyone. But, yeah. Look at my double chin. That's my double chin. I'm trying to like document everything I have now so later I can be like, look, that's gone. I even noticed that a lot of you, like, your whole demeanor changes after like the first 2 or 3 months. You go from being like sort of, I don't know, depressed and kind of like wondering if it's going to happen. And then once it happens finally, you're like, everyone's all bright and their skin is beautiful and clear, and I don't know, they just look so much different after a couple of weeks or months. It's insane. I'm like so happy for everyone who's going through this. Like, I just think it's great that this opportunity is out there for people. So, God bless all of you who are brave enough to do this, because I know myself, I've been getting some haterade from people talking about, oh, well, you need to just go exercise and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you don't get it. Like, this wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a certain reason. You know, like, my lowest weight ever in my life, I was like 165, around there. And that was before I had my second daughter. And it was like after that, I don't know what happened, but my health went to shit. And she got really sick and she was in the hospital for 6 months, which caused me to be depressed. And then I got pregnant right away, which was even more weight that I was gaining. And then right after that, I had my son. Like a year and a month after she was born, I had my son. And then, like, not even a year later, like 11 months later, I had my other daughter. So it was like bam, bam, bam. And during that period of time, I just gradually kept gaining and gaining and gaining. And it's not like I could be like running or on a diet or whatever. And I had low blood sugars all the time. So it was sort of like I was told to eat more because I only ate once a day, which is really bad for you when you're pregnant. It's bad for you for anybody because it slows down your metabolism. So I think that has a lot to do with me being so overweight because, yeah, I only eat once a day all the time, but the problem is when I do eat once, I eat a lot because I haven't eaten all day, and obviously I'm going to be hungry. So, and it's like I get nauseous almost if I eat more than once a day. So I'm really hoping that getting this gastric bypass is going to, teach me you can't do that. You need to eat more times a day than what you're eating so you can speed up your metabolism. So we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna probably do like, I don't know, I was thinking about doing like a photo montage of like pictures before, but I don't know if I want to post them before or if I'll just do like before and after together so people can see without having to watch two different videos what I look like. Like maybe I'll do one in a year or whatever. Like after my full year, I'll do a whole montage of before gastric bypass and after. But yeah. So that's my date, November 13th. And I'll probably do one that day, just to let everybody know I'm still alive. if anybody cares. But yeah, so that's what's new with me. Yay! I'm approved. I wish there was like fireworks going off right now on the screen because that would make you see how I feel, because that's how I feel. I feel like there's a party going on right now in my head. Oh man, my skin. Okay, so yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I noticed like a lot of you, from what I've seen, a lot of people go through issues with their significant other. And I've been with my husband since I was 18, and when I met him, I was skinny. So I'm hoping he's not gonna react poorly to this whole thing because he's a little bit overweight, and I love him with all my heart. He's my baby. But at the same time, I'm sort of scared because even my parents, like my mom had gastric bypass 10 years ago, and they ended up getting divorced because I don't think my dad can handle it. So I'm a little bit scared about that. But I keep preparing him and telling him, babe, look, this is what's going to happen, and I don't want you to feel shocked or feel like you can't tell me how you feel, because it's important that we communicate so that the same thing doesn't happen to us. And so, yeah. Like, if any of you know of, like, a certain counseling or something that's good for families, because even my girls, like, I have a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old, and they're sort of like, Mom, why are you doing this? Like, one of my 10-year-old, she's my stepdaughter. She just moved in with us, like, a couple months ago, but I love her just the same, and I sort of feel bad because she's a little overweight, and, like, she's been losing weight really great by herself. I've been monitoring her diet, because when she was born, I guess her mom had diabetes or something like that, from prenatal diabetes or something like that. So I'm really worried that she was going to get it. And, nobody ever watched me, so I didn't want the same thing happening to her. And so I've been kind of working with my girls about, we need to learn to eat healthy as a family and things like that. And she's doing great all by herself. Like, she likes to go out and play, and she's happy. She's running around like a normal kid should, and I don't know, like, when she first came here, she was wearing like a size 18 in women's. Like, she could fit my clothes. And now she's like to a size 12. And they're fitting her large. And that's been in like 4 months, so I'm doing something right. But she's like worried. She's like, Mom, that means I'm gonna be the big one. I'm like, baby, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you shouldn't be worried that people are gonna think like that about you. But I don't know. My other daughter, she's the same way. She's like, Mom, it's gonna be weird that you're skinny and that we're gonna be like the same. Like, she doesn't like it. But they're gonna have to get over it because that's what's gonna happen. I don't know what this is because I remember when my mom had it, I was like kind of PO'd too. But I think it was more because I knew I was heavier, so I was gonna be like the fat girl of the family, you know? So that's sort of why I was like reluctant about the whole thing, but I kind of felt bad now. Like, I even told my mom, I was like, I feel bad that I felt that way because, you know, I was only 15, but still, like, I don't know. I shouldn't have been like that to her because now I know what she went through. Seeing the way my family is reacting to it. Like, my sisters are supportive. They're happy that I'm finally getting this done because they know how much it means to me. But, yeah, so my hair looks like it's done. I don't know if it's like the reflection or what. I'm going bald. My hair is falling out from all the stress, but now hopefully it won't fall out anymore because I'm not stressed. I just gotta start taking that biotin beforehand so that I'm not bald after surgery because that would suck. I would cry if that happened. But anyways, I'm off subject and I'm taking forever. So that's the end of this video, and I'll make another one like probably pre-op or maybe after my I have my pre-op appointment with the doctors so I can let y'all know what they tell me for people who are just starting this journey so that they know what to do. I'm trying to help y'all out. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Have a good week.